Hello everybody, this is Milagros from Binah Tarot, and these are the Love Tarot scopes for the month of December. I will be explaining the rules to participate in the free reading contest in the end of the video. Let's begin. So this month I'm going to be using two different decks. I'm going to be pulling from the Morgan Greer deck for the Celtic Cross, and I am going to be using the Osho Zen Tarot for the Advice card. Capricorn, this is your love tarot scope for the month of December. And the first card we have is a Page of Rods. And the Page of Rods is a card that has to do with the new spark, the spark of something new, the spark of a new relationship, you wanting to feel that spark again. And whether it is that you are in a partnership and you want to go back, let's say, to the times in which the passion was there, in which the chemistry was very good, in which everything seemed new. If you are single, then you might be finding for that somebody who will ignite your passion and make you feel young and adventurous again. But this is crossed by the Hanged Man. So there is stagnation in the middle. There is a situation that life is putting in front of you as a challenge that is pushing you to wait a little bit longer before you can get there. You have the relationship in your mind, you have the relationship in your heart, because they appear on the same line, and both cards are reflective of each other, one major arcana and one minor arcana. So because you can control these feelings, these thoughts, I get a minor arcana, the Two of Cups in the crown, and the Lover's card in the root. And this makes sense because it is more of the unconscious feeling. I feel that especially during this month, you want to feel connected to somebody, you want to feel in peace in a relationship, you want to feel that you are merging with the other person, and there is just something in the air, there is just something in the environment that is stopping you or avoiding you or preventing you actually from getting that result. It's the life is asking you to be a little bit more patient, and you're having a problem with exercising that kind of patience because you have been very patient throughout this time, throughout these months. And at this point, you just want the movement. You just want the results, the immediate results. And you are going to get results. I mean, there has been some going back and forth in the past because I get the Justice card. So there has been, you have discussed some things with this person. You have discussed the things with yourself. You have made decisions on how to act going forward. You are a careful planner. Let's say you plan your decisions, you plan what's the next step that you want to take. And in this case, it's no different. In this case, you have tried to seek for truth, to seek for your own truth, to seek for the other person speaking the truth so that you can make a decision. And then is when you decided to be fair with yourself, to be fair with your feelings, and embrace that love. And this is not bad at all, not bad at all. It's just that you might not be getting that results as soon as you wish to see them, as we were telling just a little bit ago. As for the current energies, I get the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles reflects the energy that you are living right now. This card tells me that you are trying to stick to your ground, you're trying to stand your ground. As you can see, the man is grabbing the coins and he's like really practically embracing them. It is whether that you have, if you're in a relationship, you have become, I won't say dependent, but protective of it in a way that it might be making the other person feel a little bit like a property. And it is not that you use people or see people as property. It is that you are a protector. You want to teach, you want to guide, you want to protect people, and sometimes this comes across to other persons like some sort of prison, some sort of control over them. So not everybody takes this as a compliment. Some people actually feels a little bit out of air, let's say, out of freedom to act or to do whatever they want when you get possessive. I mean, this card can also have to do with being possessive, with being jealous. So just this is as for the energies of now. So just be careful to not be overdoing it. Try to speak to this person and have in mind that if the person is telling you that she or he is feeling some sort of pressure coming from your side, then it might be that you are maybe being a little bit too overprotective of the situation, maybe of yourself, maybe you're being inflexible, maybe the other person is trying to come up with an agreement for you, and you're just probably being a little bit stubborn about it and not meeting in the middle. Try to hear what the other person has to say and find a point in which you can both agree. If you're single, then you might be right now at this point clinging to a behavior. Try not to cling to your old patterns. Try always to look forward. Try always to be positive. No matter how hard life is for different people, you might feel that life is being a little bit harder on you, but you're very strong and you can take it. You have shown that you can do it, and the lessons have been tough, but also will the reward be once these lessons have been learned and assimilated. From the surroundings, I get the Moon card, and the Moon card speaks to me about hidden feelings, about the darkness, about deep feelings as well. This has to do with somebody else, with the other person, with the partner in the reading. So it might be that this person has not been clear enough as to what his or her intentions are, and you are kind of just wondering what is the deal. Like you're maybe waiting to see what's their true face before you can fully commit to something else. This might also have to do with the other person making you feel or making you connect with parts that are specifically painful and remind you of your past, remind you of painful things or experiences that you have gone through. So there is this Moon energy around in the reading. I would suggest you, because we have Mercury retrograde, just try not to address these very important topics in which you have to exchange information before the 22nd of December. The later you do it, the better, because things are going to be just more clear. It is going to be, astrologically speaking, already a difficult time to figure some things out, and in situations that are particularly complicated to understand, if there has been misunderstandings already, maybe it's wisest to wait until this period of time is over so that you can speak the things and get that clarity that you want in order to decide what you want to do moving forward. As for the unexpected, I am getting the Ace of Cups, and this has to do with opening up. So there is going to be a time during this month in which you're going to have the opportunity to open up about those feelings, about the things that are going inside your heart, inside your head. As we can see here, it's going to be a good opportunity for you to be receptive of what the other person has to say, but also to provide, to show what you're willing to give and what you can receive, to actually open the arms to receive these words from the other person, or this experience or opportunity that it's going to come to you in order to help you in some way heal, because the Ace of Cups also for me has to do with healing. You are going to have a good opportunity during this month to let these feelings out, and this will help you feel better and lighter. In regards to the outcome, I get the Five of Cups together with the King of Pentacles, which are two cards that came up together. It's happening in some of the signs during this month. So this tells me, with the Five of Cups, tells me about a person that has gone through some sort of loss, and he's more focused on the cups that have fallen instead of the cups that are still standing. He's kind of just giving his back on that. It doesn't mean that everything is lost. Maybe you feel or you have a specific expectations in regards to this, and you have to readjust the expectations. And part of you is going to feel at loss. Part of you is going to feel that you probably were expecting more of this person or of the situation, and you have been given something less. Maybe you're going to feel hurt by that. But this doesn't have to do with the actual hurt or with the actual pain or the actual situation. It has to do on your way to see and measure the things because of that King of Pentacles. Just have in mind and try to be fair towards the other person. Try to see all sides of the story, because there is always more than one side to this story. You have your very, very strict standards to judge yourself, and this is good. It actually makes you a very competent person. But everybody has different standards, and in emotions there is no good and bad. There is no pass test or fail test. everything is acceptable as long as it's the truth. And that is what you should be trying to look for with this person. Open the channels of communication and ask for the truth, whether it's good, whether it's bad. It's always going to be the best way to go for you and for your partner or your love interest. If you're single, then you might feel that you're still mourning over somebody who has been gone from your life, and trying to close this episode so that you can go back to be yourself. In the near future, I get the Four of Wands, which has to do with stability, celebration. It has to do with reunion as well. So whether it's going to make you or get you back together with this person, maybe not in the specific conditions or situation that you were expecting to, but try to see the brighter side of the things. Try not to be negative about it. Try to use the energy of the end of this year in a way that will make you more positive towards the future, and just try not to be alone, to withdraw from people, because I also get the participation card, which is parallel to the Four of Wands that I get in the future. So this tells me that you should not forget, you should probably spend these Christmas dates not by yourself, but by your family, the people you love. Maybe try to open up and speak about your experience to other people so that they can give an opinion. Don't take the opinions harsh, because everybody has a different way to judge things, but actually getting to share these experiences and these opinions with the people might give you a bigger or a wider perspective of how the things are. And maybe they are not as bad as you think they are. Maybe they are going to, besides the reading, give you some insight on the situation, and that is going to help you make a decision and choose a way to act moving on. Please have in mind that this is just a general reading, and you can always check on your ascendant, your moon sign and Venus. In regards to the contest for a free reading, all you need to do is give a thumbs up to this video, follow me and like my Facebook page, subscribe to my channel, and share this post that I am going to be linking down below of the video. This time it will be a Facebook contest, that way I can keep track of who is participating without being disruptive towards your YouTube privacy. Also make sure that you have set the privacy of the video to public so that I can keep track and when I account the participants in order to choose a winner. The deadline to participate is on December the 10th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time, and I will be announcing the winner on December the 11th. This month I will be offering discounted readings for $25, and this special price will be available only during the month of December, like a Christmas kind of promo. So I will link also down below on the description of the video the link that you can follow in order to book this reading. I will be posting the videos of 2018 shortly. You can subscribe to my channel and enable the notifications so that you will receive an alert when the new videos are up. Thank you very much for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing. It has been really rewarding for me, and I am really thankful for all the support. I really hope you have a wonderful December, Merry Christmas, and a wonderful, wonderful New Year full of blessings. See you on the next video. Thanks.